morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, guys. How is everyone doing? Good morning. Good morning. Okay. Um, happy girl, we made it. That's all I gotta say. Number one, we made it. Where did we make it to? We made it to the end of the year. We made it to the end of December. We made it through these holidays. We made it through Daddy Gone. We made it through Cloutmas. We've made it through all of the things. So, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Okay. Good morning. Let me make that big and tall. Okay. Big and tall. How some of you guys like it big and tall, or do you like it big and wide, or do you like it big and regular? I'm not a girl. This is no one likes small. Nobody really likes average either. Everybody likes big. Okay, we're just gonna big is the standard, but is it big and is it big and regular, big and tall, or big and wide? I'm just kidding. Let me stop playing with y'all on a Wednesday. Okay. Shawana. Okay. Me, myself, and three. Jay Breezy. Let me stop playing. Oh, Bible lady. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning to all my boo boos and my babies. Everybody is a gang star today. You know why? Number one, because I said so. And number two, because you're here. You're here. If you're here, your notification gang, and baby, you're a gang star. You're a gang star. You are a star to me. Okay. Let me go ahead and make this subscriber only because that's what seems to fit for this day. If you unsubscribed, you might be out of luck. Okay, hold on, let me fix this. If you unsubscribed, baby, wah, wah. Um, let's see. Oh, I was going to do the thumbnail. I have it ready, but it's in my phone. So forget that. We're just going to forget that for right now. Oh, let me make it subscribable. Okay. Um, if you're not subscribed and you feel compelled to do a comment, it might be tomorrow. Okay. Um, it might be tomorrow, or you're just going to have to eat some of your breakfast and wait. Okay. Period. Get your little snack, and then by the time your holding period is over, you can come back. Um, okay. It's a nice day outside. I just let the dogs out, and I'm probably getting ready to jinx myself, but they're just enjoying being outside. They're not even doing anything. They're not even like scratching to get back in. Which is good because I'm just like, go outside, be a dog. You don't have to be up in here. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all go outside, go have some fun. Go play on the grass. Go jump in my flower beds, in my vegetable garden. Go run around. Smell the air. Find a bush. Bark at squirrels. You know what I'm saying? Happy New Year, everybody. Happy New Year's. Okay. If you bounced out early yesterday, you missed the mini strong mommy Chrissy update. Y'all, I know I still owe you a Peach McIntyre. I know some of y'all know what's going on, but I got to do it. I promised myself I would do that before the end of the year, and I'm going to be so mad if I don't. But girl, it's like some damn Country Wayne going on with her. Any of you guys who watch Country Wayne, it's obviously not Country Wayne, but it just, to me, it's like a whole damn soap opera. Peach tickles me. Anyway, but let's get into this. I know we've missed a couple of episodes. You don't like, if there's something noteworthy to talk about, let me know. Otherwise, nobody really has to tell me that we missed a couple of Keisha episodes. We're just not on that Keisha every episode type of vibe or energy because the videos are kind of boring. Like, let's just be real. Okay. The videos. So if we miss a video, does it really matter? Like, one Keisha rant over another rant is still the same thing. She's talking about homeschool. She's talking about her husband that's not her husband yet, that is her husband, church, as she is going to events half naked and calling a whole baby nugget. Okay, like, are we really, you know what I'm saying? Like, girl, it's gonna be all right. But if we miss something noteworthy, just let me know. Don't You don't have to tell me what I didn't do. Just tell me what you would like for us, what you would like bubbled up so we can get to it. If it's on some what you didn't do, it won't be done. That's the new policy. That's 2026. That's what I'm on for 2026. Pointing fingers, request all day because I'm bougie gang centered. Okay. Request all day. Pointing fingers at what sis didn't do, maybe save it for somewhere else. Okay. Okay. Girl, house and pregnancy. Okay. Girl, you know, you know how when your kids are like, Mom, you didn't make chocolate chip cookies. Well, did you want some? Okay, well, ask for it. Mommy's not a mind reader. Okay, girl, we made it. Never would have made it without you. I once was lost, but now I see the energy. I'm stronger. I'm wiser. Never would have made it without Bougie Gang. I once was lost, but now I see the energy. I'm wiser. You like my version better? Oh, you're so sweet. Y'all are so sweet. I love y'all. Happy New Year, everybody. Y'all, we really did make it through a whole nother year because, girl, it was tough. It was really, 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 really tough because the one thing, you know what my wish is? You know what my New Year's resolution is? Baby, this time next year, we have some new mommies, okay? Some of these moms, my New Year's resolution, baby, I'm not gonna even hold you. We need some fresh meat up in here. Fresh for 2026, okay? I cannot. Okay? Cat Williams said everything is coming out. He said, I know I'm coming. They know I'm coming. And when I get there, I'm going to do the best I can do. I'm paraphrasing because, girl, I'm messing it up. But, girl, he said a lot. Cat Williams, that goes down in history. That was an excellent. That's why that's Club Shay Shay's #1 video. It is his #1 video, and Shannon Sharp made a lot of money off of that video. Millions of dollars off of that video. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I'm so tired of some of these tricks. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like, um, you guys can tell I mean, there's just some people who barely make it to the lineup anymore because it can't even hold my attention. So, what's for us will be played, and what's not for us will be elsewhere, and it'll be on the YouTube streets somewhere else that you enjoy watching. It just won't be here. I feel like I'm doing like a presidential State of the Union. What's for us is for us, and what is not for us, baby, it won't be seen here. Okay. Okay. That's it. That's all. Okay. Anywho, let's get into it, y'all. Let's get into it. Even though Keisha is fugazi, we still get a Kiki out of Keisha. Keisha, girl, not so fast. Okay. Uh, okay. Some people already have been cut. Okay. Let's get into it. Look at the lovely Christmas setup here. If there's something I love are some nutcrackers. I love a cute nutcracker. I love a nutcracker in white and gold. Any of you guys might know that about me. I love, 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 love. One year, Target had a black inspired couple, like a king and queen nutcracker, which I have in my office year round. Love them so much. I bought a bunch of them and I gave a couple sets away as giveaways to you guys. This was years ago, maybe like 4 or 5 years ago, whenever they came out that year. Maybe they were 2020. They were like, it could have been 2021. They might have been 2020 because I think they have a 2020 on them. So this predates, we were getting ready to go into the pandemic, I believe. But Target used to do nutcrackers, but I don't even know what Target is doing right now. It's been so long since I've shopped Target. Anywho, I love nutcrackers. So I feel like this is a cute little Christmas setup. When I saw the decor initially, I was like, I know that's not Keisha's house. Like immediately it was like a question in my head, like, what's going on here? Because that ain't her house. And of course it was not. I think she's at a real estate function. Let's just get into it, guys, because I have to follow up on a case today downtown. There's things going on on Real Talk Bougie, so stay tuned for that later on today. But yeah, let's get into this so we can girl, keep this day popping. Okay. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Happy New Year to everybody. I hope you had a wonderful year, and I'm glad you found your way here whenever it was. If it was yesterday, if it's today, girl, if it's tomorrow, girl, welcome. Okay. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm so glad you found your way here. For Kiki, don't take what's going on here too seriously. We're just having a good time. And for those who get it, get it. For those who don't, it's okay. We'll see you next time. Okay. All right. Okay, let's get into it. Keisha is over there at a Christmas situation. And of course, we have got to speed this thing up because ain't nobody got time for what she got going on real speed. There's just no way. It's just no way.
Having our holiday festivities.
Having our holidays festivities. Girl, having our holidays festivities.
We at the Chanel mansion.
She said she's at Chanel's mansion. If Chanel has a mansion, why is the kitchen right by the front door? Why is the kitchen by the front door? That's not she has a nice house, don't get me wrong. And your girl is not a hater. I'm just saying, Keisha, Keisha, it's the shade for me. Ain't no way a mansion got a kitchen 10 feet from the front door. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. You got to walk down a passageway to get from the entryway to get to the kitchen. Ain't no way you gonna be right there by the breakfast bar and 10 feet from the refrigerator in the living room. Did she say we're over here at Chanel's mansion? Keisha, did you have a nice townhouse when you were single with no kids? I don't know if Chanel got kids or not, but Whatever Chanel is. Did you have that when you were in her situation?
Okay, guys, so we're at the
I'm
Chanel
single, no kids. Did you have that?
mansion. Okay, guys, so we're at the Chanel mansion.
We're at the Chanel mansion. Keisha, you shouldn't be shady to your boss. That's not job security. You know that is not a mansion, baby.
Having our holiday festivities. Huh? No, I said we at the Chanel mansion.
You know when you got to stumble, you know you done fucked up. She got a nice big island. Chanel's got a nice house. She's got a nice place. Why Keisha would be sitting there vlogging saying we're over at her mansion. Okay, shady. It might be paid for. Is your stuff paid for, Keisha? Uh-oh, there's the front door. Girl. She put on a nice spread. I don't know if she did that herself. If she did, she is quite talented with the hostessing arts. Beautiful, beautiful spread. I just wanted, you know what I'm saying? And try to be cute and shady.
Dishwasher safe. Right, dishwasher safe. You know, my kids know y'all to be on my team, and I love y'all so much. And it's just a small token of appreciation. My big guys, appreciate y'all so much.
Okay, she says it's a small token of appreciation, nothing big, guys. And you know, it's a thought that counts. And it is very nice when someone hostesses you and feeds you, provides beverages, because it's not cheap. If you've ever had a dinner party or anything, you guys already know it is not cheap to hostess, right? Especially if you want to do something very nice. And then also provide gifts. So let's see Keisha's very shady reaction, considering we know all too well that Keisha gifts out of her closet. Keisha is a regifter, and Keisha is a cheap gifter. We've gone on many outings with Keisha going and buying cheap gifts and or regifting from that nasty cosmetic room she has. Girl, did she? I think that might be from Walmart. Either Walmart or Ulta Beauty. The little sugar scrub, which is nice. There's nothing wrong with that, girl. Well, look at Keisha's face. Look how disappointed. She thought she was going to get she thought she was getting something else. I don't know, but Keisha, stop. Okay. Tree hut. I mean, the fact that the lady went and bought however many, put them together in a nice box with some stuffing and some cups and whatever. It's a very cute hostess gift. It's not, you know what I'm saying? Like it's not meant to be, you know, it's not meant to be all that. It's thank you for coming to my party. That's what a hostess gift is. Thank you for coming. I'm so glad you're here. A little self-care box. Okay. Oh, I thought I had my thumbnail, but this is even better. Okay. You say she doesn't shower. What? La 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 la.
It's Friday. I got a lot of phone calls to make. So I got
Oh, guys, let me tell you something how I got my life back. Can I tell you guys real quick how I got my life back? Long story short, and I'm sure some of you guys are going to be like, "Fran, how did you not know that?" Okay. Sorry, I didn't. I put my phone on, I don't know what the setting is. I messed it up. Whatever the setting is, if your number is not locked in my phone, baby, it's going straight to I don't even know where. If you're not locked in my phone book, I'm not getting the call. Somehow, and this has been going on for years. You guys know this. There was a strange person who called my phone like 50 times once on a live stream. And ever since then, I feel like my phone number is like written on a bathroom somewhere. And I get lots and lots and lots of phone calls throughout the day, like for stupid shit, roofs, windows, damn, whatever, all kinds of shit. Okay. And when we were in Florida last week, I was like, stop calling me. At one time, I had like just turned my phone off. I actually went and got a new phone, and that's kind of the phone that I use, but this is still my main phone number because, you know how valuable phone numbers are. And if you change your phone number, how it's, your two-factor authentication, all that kind of stuff, right? Anyway, long story short, I put the setting on where if you're not locked into my phone book, you don't reach me, baby. Oh my God. It is life changing. That's all I got to say, but I had to give that praise report on a damn last day of the year. Life changing. All right.
I didn't really want to take my time because I've been kind of really like going to the cold since my body wakes up, even though I'm kind of like up throughout the night pottying.
Happy New Year.
I
Yes.
went on and took her. And surprisingly enough, I coughed up a lot of mucus while I was out there. Like the air was just like, I guess, allowing it to happen.
Oh, you regret switching? I recently switched to iPhone and get so many. Girl, it's a lot. You got to put that setting on. If your phone book is where it needs to be, just know that you could miss a couple of phone calls if somebody is not locked in. So you need to lock in the school, lock in the daycare, lock in those ancillary numbers. But there's a setting. I'll find it and tell you what it is. You may already know. When you put that on, baby, it's life changing. Okay. Okay.
So that was good.
It was giving ungrateful, right, boo? It wasn't giving that she was feeling that gift at all.
She's smart. So she know, like, oh, when I'm out here, I get to play. And I don't go back in until I potty. So I'm going to do what I want to do. So first she was out there unleashed, and she running around the whole damn property. Then I had to pick her up. Got a lot of phone calls to make. So I got up. I didn't really want to take aspirin outside because I've been trying to avoid, like, going into the cold air as soon as my body wakes up, even though I'm kind of, like, up throughout the night pottying. But I went on and took her. And surprisingly enough, I coughed up a lot of mucus while I was out there. Like the air was just like, I guess, allowing it to happen. So that was good because y'all know she's smart. So she know, like, oh, when I'm out here, I get to play. And I don't go back in until I potty. So I'm going to do what I want to do. So first she was out there unleashed, and she running around the whole damn property. Then I had to pick her up and let her know who's boss. We came back in here, got her. I know you motherfucking lying. I know you lying. Sit your butt down now. Sit. Y'all homegirl asked me. She knows she wrong for that. Anyways, as I was saying,
I hate when people, first of all, people who don't know anything about dogs, can you leave them alone? That's number one. Can you leave the puppies alone? And at the end, you have a puppy. Puppies are going to pee in the house. They're just going to do it. They have to learn. They're not people. They're animals. They're animals. Okay, as much as we love our fur babies, they're animals. You got to work with them. You got to work with them and buy plenty of paper towels and multi-purpose disinfectant spray to clean up until they are house trained. And then it doesn't happen. It doesn't happen anymore. Okay? And every now and again, they are going to have a little droplet of tinkle. Because guess what? If you walked around with your privacy exposed, something going to drip out of there too. Let y'all tell it. Okay? I'm not trying to be nasty on the last day of the year. But if we all walked around with exposed wops, and so siege, what do you think is going to happen? Can we please understand that these are damn dogs? Okay. They're going to have an accident, even when it's not a real accident. But I don't know if she's just doing this kind of like mean dog owner for content, but it's not cute.
Was out there with Aspen for 15 minutes. Came back in here, she just ate.
Okay. I wish she would just wear a bra. Can we tighten up for 2026? Okay. Things that Keisha needs to improve. Number 1, wish she would wear a bra. Yes, exposed WAP. Let some of y'all tell it. Everybody walking around with a WAP out here. You don't think something's gonna drip on the floor? What do you think these dogs? These dogs are walking around with no pants on. Whose dog wears pants? It's gonna be a mess. You need to have disinfectant multi-purpose on deck, and you need to have paper towels. If you think you're going to have a live animal running around your house and not have some sort of cleanup, baby, don't get a dog.
And just
don't get a cat.
This is doing in my pantry. Speaking of,
Okay.
Pantry. I have been getting a feeling, and before y'all get bent out of shape, I think I want to redo my entire kitchen.
Ew.
When I took my clients the other day to that condo, I can show y'all, but when I took them, when I tell y'all, oh my gosh. So I came home and I talked to Jeremy immediately, because remember, we're still getting the island, and then we're going to change the backsplash. I want my dream kitchen. This is a nice kitchen, but it's not my dream kitchen. So we've now added that to the things to do, and I want to do it sooner rather than later. So we're going to actually have a really, really good designer. Y'all saw Chanel's house in the last clip, like her island. I didn't show like the whole kitchen and stuff because I wasn't even trying to do that, but y'all kind of saw some of it when I went to her house last year, because she renovated her whole townhome after she bought it. Her kitchen, like that's the first time I saw her kitchen, beautifully done. And she gave me the contact for her person, but at the time when we bought this house, we kind of opted out of doing the kitchen because we're like, it looks nice. It's not nothing we have to do right now. So let's save that money and put it somewhere else where we have to do those projects. And that's what we did. So now.
It's just the snop slurpation for me.
I know we planning a wedding. I know we got expenses for other stuff. Multitask, y'all. So right now I'm about to juice. I have these beets. I have 3 mangoes. I have some apricots. I have a pineapple. And I'm about to make a concoction. I don't even know what the hell I'm about to do, but I'm not about to keep letting stuff go bad. And also, I need to be drinking my tea. So I'm kind of limited on what I can drink. And I know my mama keep telling me, girl, I drank that and I did that and that when I was pregnant. But my nerves bad, y'all. So I'm just stick to what I looked up and it said don't do. So I'm just do it. I mean, not do it. So I just drink. My tea batch is different from the family's tea batch. I've been doing everything I could, y'all, to ensure the girls don't get sick. I kind of want my hair to be out. I hate when I'm watching my clips and I'm got my phone on the whole time. Whatever. It's real life. Because it's real life. But the girls have been having oregano tea twice a day. They're new to things. They had the papaya and pineapple juice. So now I'm about to make some more. Beets are really good for you. Sorry, y'all, that's our ice maker. got to keep their immune systems. I've been praying on my knees, like, God, please cover their immune systems. I don't want them to get sick, because one of them gets sick, all of them get sick. And Jory, oh my gosh, she keeps getting in my bed. I don't understand it. She just keeps getting in my bed. So I've been putting like so much barrier. Like last night when I was falling asleep, I put so many barriers up. I'm like, she's gonna creep in the bed. Well, actually, she was in the bed because I went to the party thing. So she was in the bed. When I got back. So Jeremy will have fallen asleep because he was in there laying on my side. And I guess like kind of just watching her sleep. He's so obsessed with her. This will be y'all.
Yeah, but
I had to take Aspen outside, and then she we was out there for 15-20 minutes.
I she do that.
She peed right in the crate right before we went out there. Then we out there for 15-20 minutes, and she don't want to do nothing. So I brought her back in here and just fed her, and then she pooped right in the pantry. So now she put up. No, she's just defiant. She's just defiant. It ain't nothing else. So she's just defiant.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Hold on. So she let her go outside for 15 minutes. Okay, how long have I been live? 34 minutes? Right before I hit the go live, I let my dogs go outside. So they were outside for like 30 minutes, just enjoying life. I don't know what they did. I'm assuming they peed. I'm assuming they pooped. I don't know. I don't care. Okay. But they need time to play. It's play. Look, it's the 3 P's. Pee, poop, and play. Every time a dog goes outside, it's not a pee-pee session. It's not a poo-poo session. It's not always a play session. It might be all 3. But sometimes it can be just one. They see a squirrel. They see a beetle. They see something. They're dogs. They want to play. They want to dig. They want to chase a ball. They want to do things, especially if you have dogs that are caged up all the time. When they get outside, they want to have some fun. Okay? You might have a dog. Some of you guys, especially with male dogs seem to be able to let out a little bit of pee on command. Like, oh, here's a tree. I smell something. Pee. Oh, here's a bush. Do you see when people are walking their dogs and like a male dog and he's constantly cocking up his leg, like every tree he's marking? They got pee in them for days. Okay. Pee for days. She doesn't seem to understand. It's weird. She's strange.
No, she's just defiant. She's just defiant. It ain't nothing else. So she's just defiant.
No, that's what I'm saying.
She's working up in her head that the dog is bad. So she wants to give herself an excuse, probably to pop or use a magazine, whatever she uses. I don't know, a stick, girl. She's probably she probably is using corporal punishment, which that doesn't work with an animal. You got to really spend time with them, train them, talk to them, make them understand. If she just pooped in the pantry, you got to clean it up and walk the dog outside, take the poop, put the poop where you think the dog should have pooped, drop the poop, and you got to switch the behavior. Clean the area with some Pine Sol, get the smell off the floor, and bring the poop outside and leave the dog outside with the poop in that area and come back and get them in like 5 minutes or something. It's redirect. It's redirect. That's it.
I ain't understand why
She ain't gonna play no more now that she met my house shoe.
she
She ain't gonna play that no more. So we're gonna do beets. I guess we'll do mangoes out of it.
What time you get back in last night?
I didn't stay out too late.
Everywhere, because that's his yard.
One late. I got back probably no later than 10:30. No later than 10:30. It was only 30 minutes to get back.
Oh, the traffic had cleared up.
I went no traffic on the way back. So
Right. We have
then
to
I couldn't really
teach
talk while I
them.
was there because my heart was bothering me so much. And yeah, I was like,
And the more you keep them inside, the more they don't understand and the less out of touch they are with their canine soul. Because you know how some people say, my dog thinks he's human. They do that because they aren't, especially dogs. If you have a dog that doesn't have other dogs around them and you don't socialize them with other dogs, they do actually think they're human. They don't understand. They're trying to understand what you're doing and what they're doing. It's like an eye opener for dogs to spend time with other dogs because they're just kind of like, oh, okay.
Going home and I know I had to upload some brand videos. I didn't even get to do it so tired. Okay, y'all. Apricots got a lot of good benefits.
Girl,
They got a lot of good benefits.
he's just learning how to make a buck. He's just learning how to make $1 out of 15 cents.
Shout out to the people who really do this for a lifestyle. Like who really, for the people who really juice regularly. Because I don't mind the juicing part. It's the prepping to put the stuff in there and then the cleanup after. Those
Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hey, boo.
It's just, it's a long process. All right, y'all. Next, I'm gonna take my thing and pour it in my, so I'm gonna just splash it all over my phone. I'm gonna pour it in my this.
Why don't you take that to the sink?
I already added the water, so as you can see, it's more liquidy. And then this is left. But I'm about to get the girls this for breakfast. This is right now need to be a strong there. I feel they're gonna just drink it. They're gonna just drink it.
Go ahead.
We gotta clean it nasty.
Go ahead.
Okay. Hello guys, good morning. I hope you have an amazing day. May God bless you all.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year's. And happy late holidays.
Aw, it's still the holidays. You can still say happy holidays.
Late Christmas.
Aw, that's sweet.
Okay.
You're a sweetheart.
Okay.
Farrah, can I say hi to everybody?
Thanks, girlfriend. All that crystal stuff in your eyes.
Farrah, you're getting all kinds of hellos and hey, hun, thank you. Good morning. Aw.
You know that? And I told you stop sleeping in mama's bed. What happened? He said, you was sleeping.
Oh God. Okay, let's just advance.
This dinner and we're gonna be around like 6. It's 4:30.
Oh, look at,
but babe,
look at Keisha. Keisha is eating, guys. Hold on, let's see. I felt like this was almost an episode of Let's Eat. Look, fries, wings. I almost feel like frying some chicken tonight. I feel like chicken tonight.
And I was about to throw down.
My babe brought. I feel like making some nice wings tonight.
And I said, okay, well, this is gonna go for tomorrow because I just went, y'all. I went to the grocery store.
I feel like making wings, some whiting, some coleslaw. I'm not making any promises, but there could be some of that, or we might just have to go pick up some seafood bags. I don't know. Seafood bags might be a good way to bring in tomorrow. Ask my husband what he thinks. He's gonna probably say it doesn't matter to me. Either seafood bags tonight. If we do seafood bags tonight, I probably won't have to cook tomorrow because sometimes it's 2 days. It's a 2-day thing. I don't know. We made wings the other night, but I'm making some oven baked chicken with the greens and peas tonight. Yum. She placed that ugly wallpaper in her room too. What's up with her and that wallpaper? She thinks I think she thinks it looks rich.
I ran into people. I'm so embarrassed, but I feel bad. And I just said, Keisha, you ain't gonna see nobody. So I had put on my little hoodie cute thingy, mismatched pants, got on these red and black pants, and this was underneath my belly poking, so you can kind of see this peeking through. You couldn't see my bonnet. I didn't even take my bonnet off, but you couldn't see it because like I just had my hat on my head from the hoodie thing. And y'all, 3 people come up to me. One lady come up, she's like, "Oh my God, you look so familiar," and I'm like, "Really?" Hey y'all, happy Sunday. Oh, I'm about to eat breakfast. Made me some breakfast this morning, y'all. Oh, y'all, I don't even know the last time I picked up this camera because I've been going through it, y'all. I've been down bad, made me some shrimp and grits. Well, he made everybody breakfast, but I just went to eat when I got to where I was getting to, which is their breakfast. Today is the girls' birthday party with their friends. But y'all, when I tell y'all, I have been going through it. I have been miserable. It's just been all bad. It's been all bad. And
this is my thing. Why don't you take a Benadryl? I didn't, when I was pregnant, of course, it was a long time ago because Farrah's 14. When I was pregnant, until somebody mentioned to me, because my nose was always running, my nose was running, my nose was damn bleeding. I was getting bloody noses. It was the worst. But that was one of my main symptoms, which I didn't realize that for some people, like bronchionasal is a thing when you're pregnant, right? Anyway, when the doctor said, you could take some Benadryl, or maybe I was taking Zizal or whatever at the time. I don't know, some decongestant, right? It was life changing. Claritin. It was life changing. I really didn't realize I was having a problem until the doctor was like, your nasal cavity is like severely inflamed. Like I was on my way to a sinus infection. I couldn't breathe. I was like I could hardly breathe. My lung capacity, I was out of breath. I couldn't breathe. My nose was dripping. I was miserable. It was like I had a cold, but I didn't have a cold. And I think some pregnant women don't realize like that you take a Benadryl. Even though, yes, it does make you tired. So take it at bedtime. It lasts for 24 hours. I mean, maybe 12, but at the end of the day, it's going to start to clear you up. So if you can't tolerate it during the day, because Benadryl does make you sleepy, and most antihistamine, that's what I was trying to think of. Most antihistamines do make you a little tired. It's better than not being able to breathe. Okay? It's better than walking around with a damn almost half stuffy nose.
I was watching something last night on Instagram.
And it's also not really good for you, you know? It does help with the inflammation. Y'all, this lagging. Can we leave the lagging? Can we leave the video lag in 2025 too?
Oh,
I want Keisha to leave slurping snots in 2025. I want her to leave no bra in 2025. I would like to leave chickens in 2025. You said she chews like an old lady. Can she close her mouth for 2026? Anything else? It's your moment. Mouthful of food while talking, no manners. Her wiping her nose and pulling snot in her throat every other minute. How she's eating. Because it's like it's like a little bit of a condiment for her. She wants a nice booger schnot condiment with her grits and eggs. Why does she wear her wigs to look like helmets? That's a great question. Can Keisha get a good braid down for 2026? Can she get a good braid down? Can the goats?
And somebody
Can the
was doing
goats
something.
find a proper home? Can we adequately train the dog? I thought she was leaving YouTube. She said there might be 1 or 2 episodes after she has the baby to say goodbye. She has no idea. That's fine. Sis, that's fine. That is perfectly fine. Okay? Do what you got to do. Hello? Oh, okay. You still leaving YouTube? Okay. Like she can, girl, do what you want to do.
And they were just all giving glory because they was like,
the goats. I don't know what is up with the lag, but we're gonna be here all damn day.
could be worse. And I just laid in the bed and I was like, you're right. You're right, God. It could be worse.
Amazing. Oh,
No,
don't
did I have
tease us,
missed?
Peggy. That would be amazing.
Some of the previous vlogs. I don't know what footage is going to be a part of this because I'm about to edit now. And I'm just, my brain all over the place.
She's not paying attention to us, though.
Jeremy had got terribly sick last week. He only stayed sick for like 3 days, though. Whereas we did the photo shoot Monday. I feel like I've been going down bad Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, today, Sunday. I'm feeling better. I'm not at 100%. One thing that has not stopped is my eating. Oh, baby nugget, she's like, honey. You going through it on the outside, but you gonna feed me. So I still been eating. Non-stop. My breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So that's good. But babe took the kids out yesterday for a couple of hours. He kind of had them all day.
Shut Animal Ratchet Farm down for repairs.
In a while because I'm doing something every day. One thing I
Girl.
did which were those? Yesterday I bought some red onion water. Y'all were mad at me.
Where is my clock emoji?
Mama, you doing a lot now.
My clock.
I said, look, y'all want to be sick on your birthday? So once I get over this, if you sick, you getting out. I'm just playing. I'm just not playing for real because I can't do this no more. Jeremy got over here much quicker because he had, of course, some law, being able to take care of him, and then of course him being able to actually take stuff. Whereas me, I gotta just let my body is fighting itself because it has to keep my baby protected. And then mom is afterthought.
I know it's the fingers, but I don't know. I can't find it
right now.
Just clock that.
And you a man and you got a woman pregnant.
Talking while eating, clock that. Go ahead and clock it. You can drop clocks in the chat. You can drop the 2 fingers, the thumb and the index finger. Or you can or drop a clock, okay?
But nonetheless, like I said,
hey, let's talk about it.
I appreciate it. But I made the registry for my friends and family who's gonna be at the baby shower. We're inviting a lot of people because I didn't get to have one with Jory. So this is very important to me. And then I was kind of cheering up because as she laid in the bed last night and I was putting all the stuff in the registry. I was like, oh my sweet baby Jory, I didn't get to have a baby shower for you because of the pandemic. And I was so sad. Good. Girl, Jeremy made this morning. Oh, shrimp and grits. He had to make this because I said I'm so hungry. Okay, guys, we're back home. You ran into a lot of the cheer moms and friends in the school. You ready?
Her wife made her some breakfast. Who is that in the car? Who was that who came up to the car? Just rambling. Y'all, we are having issues, okay?
Because I didn't get to have one with Jory. So this is very important to me. And then I was kind of cheering up because as she laid in the bed last night and I was putting all the stuff in the registry. I was like, oh my sweet baby Jory, I didn't get to have a baby shower for you because of the pandemic. And I was so sad.
Who is this lady? Ma'am, who are you? Who are you and why are you in the blog?
Putting all the stuff in the registry. I was like, oh my sweet baby Jory, I didn't get to have a baby shower for you because of the pandemic. And I was.
Ma'am, who are you? Do you see Keisha's face looking shook? Looking shook. Hi, lady. Who are you?
So sad. Hey, good. Girl, Jeremy made this morning. Girl, he had to make this because I said I'm so hungry. Okay, guys, we're back home. We ran into a lot of the cheer moms and friends.
Oh, it's your mom.
You ready? Come on. Harry Potter, be quiet. We ran into a lot of them. Aspen, go potty. Go find something else to do. Go potty. Get your I said go potty. You're gonna be out here stuck. Yes,
She's so mean.
In the morning, while me and Daddy were trying to we were trying to go in that little back.
If Aspen is outside, what makes you think Aspen didn't go pee? If Aspen just went outside with you, okay, go pee pee. But you don't just indiscriminately see the dog and just say, go pee. The fuck? You go pee. You got to go pee every time?
Thingy, I made a shot.
You did? That's so good. Now I need you to be my big helper. And take this in the house. Here, get this one too.
I can have.
No, that's good enough. I don't need you to follow.
No, I
Okay,
can have this one.
Okay.
Girl, it's like Clarissa Shields, right? Girl, when she said that Papoose was coming in the house, she heard the key or something, and she didn't know who it was coming in, and she had to remind herself that he had a key to her house. I was like, you know that Negro got a key. You know he been had a key since you gave him a key. Since you said, come on and rest your head over here. Girl, y'all, we have talked about this for years. How about, I wanted to talk about it yesterday, but I was like, I got to talk about it over on OSIP. Girl, how about Mandisi exposing Yandy that they hadn't been together for a year? Oh my God. I could have told Yandy, what is it, 2-3 kids ago? How many kids she got with that man? 2 kids or 3 kids? Girl, I could have told Yandy 3 kids ago, leave him alone. If you got to do all that, when Mandisi had to pack up and go to jail, what was that? Maybe 10 years ago? Whenever she was living in that nice apartment and she was still fighting little Mandisi's mom, and they went to the diner. Did you guys remember that episode when they were at the diner in New Jersey? They were at the diner, like not far from where my parents' house is in Englewood. And when they were at the diner on Route 4, I'll never forget it. I was like, girl, leave him alone. But that's when I gave up on you. I was like, Yandy, I'm done with you. Like, Yandy, you cannot. You're not from here. You're definitely not a Jersey girl, because we're not doing all that. She was fighting so hard. Look, she was fighting so hard for this guy, and she don't waste it. He really came. If you want to talk about somebody who came up off of somebody, like, I mean, Mandisi had his own things going on, but obviously what he had going on was taking him to prison. Okay. He went to prison on some, we all know, right? He was involved in the trade. Okay. And she sat up there and changed her name to Harris. We all knew this, right? I don't know how people didn't know that they weren't married. I never knew if they actually really sealed the deal or not, but I do remember initially she changed her name to his name because also she was pregnant with his baby. So she didn't want to not have the same name, which I get it, but damn it, that's fuck around and find out. How many people have a baby without names not matching up? It happens. It happened to me. That was okay. I knew what I was doing. Okay. But we got married. They never got married. And then he was over there on the Young Jock show and said they'd been split up for over a year. I was not surprised. And he's like, sorry, y'all weren't in the group chat. But what seemed inappropriate for me, or what seemed inappropriate for you, wasn't inappropriate for me because we've been broke up for a year. I was like, ooh, Yandy, he just crunched your face. And then Tamar's out here now looking for an apology. I was like, oh, so it all came together. they were trying to continue the lie for probably Yandy, but Yandy, y'all broke up, hon. And really nobody cares. Like, to be honest, nobody thought y'all were together like that anyway. This you just went ahead and prolonged a relationship that never should have happened because baby, you were the side chick. You were the side chick and had 3 kids with this dude and he never married you. It seemed like it was a good old-fashioned love and hip hop relationship that resulted in some babies like Benzino and Titi, like the Bam and damn Scrappy. How many other babies? Okay. Rashida and Kurt. How many love and hip hop fuck around find out situations are there? A lot. All those babies' middle names should be Mona Scott Young. Okay. Mona Scott Young needs to be daddy for all them love and hip hop babies. Okay. Anyway, let me get up off my love and hip hop box, but we probably need to talk about that. Do a whole episode because I was a little taken aback that he just was finally like, fuck it. We going into 2026. I'm done for real. I do think that 1 or 2 of the kids do need a DNA. I'm sure he probably did do a DNA, but I'm just saying, was that wrong for me to say? I'm on the streets. I'm on the outside looking in. I do think that if you're not married, since they're probably going to have to do some paperwork, they're probably going to go ahead and get those tests done because we don't know what Yandy been out here doing. We don't know what Mandisi been out here doing. And if they, that they seem like the type like, oh, you're cheating? Well, let me go cheat. Because Yandy has been linked to side dudes on many occasions. Hello? Yandy has been linked to a side dude or 2 or 3. Okay, let's get back to Keisha.
You can give me some
It
more
was
sauce.
just on my spirit. We had to talk
Freeze
about
these
it.
real quick. The adults, I got so then you can be my movie kid. Messing up, y'all, my nerves are already bad because we're doing a movie party. And then you still, you know how when you entertain people, you want to do the most. I had to remind myself, these just kids.
Box cutter?
These just kids. Some of the parents are really saying, but not all of them. I'm like, these just kids. I don't gotta do the most because these are just kids. They just want to play and say 6, 7, all that. That's all they want to do.
What does 6, 7 mean, guys? What does it mean? What does 6, 7 mean? I was at the doctor's office like 3 weeks ago and I said something and my doctor started laughing and she said, she said, just go to TikTok. She's Nigerian. She's like, go to TikTok. She said, all the kids are talking about it. She said, I'm surprised you don't know. You have a 14-year-old. She said, whenever you say 6, 7, the kids just laugh and laugh. And she wouldn't tell me what it was, but she said I needed to go and find it on TikTok. So I did search and I was like, I couldn't figure it out. So I asked Farrah and Farrah was just like, Mom, please. Farrah just basically told me to get out of her teen business and don't worry about it. Okay. She basically told me, don't worry about it. It means nothing. Okay. Because I was like, what is it? Yes.
So I'm not about to stress me and baby nugget out. She been
So they
kicking
made
me,
something out of nothing, but it really does mean nothing. Okay. That would be so on par for the little generation making something out of nothing. Like we're gonna laugh like it actually is funny, but it's really not. We just want to drive the older folks crazy.
So she ready to eat, honey. As soon as everybody get the food is nice and hot and ready. All right, that was it. I'm gonna cut them up and you just put them in the freezer. Is the table big enough for me to put? Enough for me to put all this stuff down there? What table you use? The entry table?
Yeah, baby. It's the table big enough. I gotta run back out real quick.
Well, run out and get some ice. I ain't getting that piece of no more. I said run out and get some ice while you out because I ain't getting that piece of no. Change my mind.
Do I need to put the rest of the burger?
I mean, all of them I'm saying, I think I saw 3 of them. We was in public with them.
I got this. Y'all, wait.
Y'all gonna eat y'all cotton candy? Where you at, Dirty Bean?
Let me see. We'll bring it to y'all.
You want cotton candy, baby?
Journey, you want cotton candy?
Giant wait. You gotta make sure you're that's you. Okay, that's I need mine.
Let me get y'all some napkins too.
No, this is mine.
Hold on. Y'all doing it?
Yeah, look, be careful. Don't not spill these on.
Who's on cotton candy duty?
Huh? It's moving.
Okay, my two leaders. Y'all in charge of it.
Okay. Excuse us, y'all. Can y'all scoot back? No.
Wait, let her do it. Let her breathe.
Yeah, I can't breathe. Like, can I be a piece of
Uh-huh.
The birthday girls first, and then everybody.
Oh my God. Okay.
Hey guys, so I came to Marshall's to get some stuff for our downstairs living room area so that I can finish the video. And Jai's team is doing like the trending viral mini gift exchange, so I have to get 16 mini gifts. Y'all, when I say we've been in this store for all of 10 minutes and I have found everything other than something for her team. Jory has put these two things. I don't even know how much these things are, but hopefully I don't even know where the price is.
Girl, they're probably like $9 or $14.
$9.99. Jory, I know you are.
Oh, she said $9.99. Yeah, they're either $9.99 or
And she just had to come out
$14.99.
with me. I'm like, girl, I might put that back, Jory. Can't you, Grandma and Papa buying all that stuff? They're looking cute, working hard. Just finished eating. Y'all, Baby Nugget was so hungry. I was so hungry.
Why doesn't she just go ahead and get a camper? It's like she lives in the car anyway. Just go ahead and get you once you just go ahead and put a bed back there. Like, do you guys watch Diana from Wonderlust? She's a strange lady. But she got a little mattress back there. Go ahead and camp out in the car. Seems like you like it in there.
Oh, I paid my deposit for a shift at the baby shower, and I'm currently waiting for someone that I literally just thought of for decor, because I just can't wrap my brain around some of these event planners. I've been talking to quite a few people over the last few weeks for the baby shower, and me and my sister have been talking a lot because she's coordinating the bridal shower, so we're like looking at event spaces together and dates and all this other stuff. And at first I had a great idea. I was like, girl, we can do this. We can order the decor and just find somebody to do this and call it a day. My sister's like, no, and no. That's not going to happen. I'm not letting you do a thing for your baby shower. And then I started thinking, like, why do I think I could just do everything? I don't know why I even had that idea just even for a second. But that was going to work, obviously. So anyways, I started finding different venues and talking to a few different people. And the math wasn't mathing, but most importantly, I hope I wasn't covering up the mic. I don't even know where the mic's at. The math wasn't mathing, but most importantly, the communication was not communicating. One of the number one reasons why y'all businesses are not thriving, and I'm not speaking to y'all directly unless this does pertain to you directly, is because of communication. Like, what is going on? Like, certain things, like you can't start a conversation and then think you're going to text every 48 hours a response and then we're going to be communicating every 48 hours. No, that's so annoying, especially when you're dealing with a business with a certain type of clientele, like your target audience. And in this specific situation, I'm at the practice looking, see what they're doing. I'm a pregnant woman who can't breathe, who eating herself out of a house and home, who is tired all day long, planning a wedding, raising 3 daughters. The white part kind of not, taxing on the body, but everything else, y'all, that I'm doing. Not that these people know all of that when they're talking to me. They do know. The number one thing they know is I'm pregnant because I'm telling them like, hey, this is for my baby shower. And I'm just confused at the lack of, what is the word I'm looking for? Oh, y'all, she's moving so much. The lack of urgency these people have to communicate. I just don't be getting it. Like, I ended up telling, so I told one girl the other day, I was like, can you just text me your number? Because we need a text or something, because I'm not understanding like why you're not responding back to my DMs. And that's fine. That's okay. That's cool. You just won't get business from me because my nerves are bad right now. And I'm pregnant. My nerves are real bad. Because one, I went into preterm labor after the baby shower of the twins. Shortly after, because the baby shower was in November, shortly after we moved. And then I'm doing this and doing that and just doing too much. I don't think it had anything to do with it. But I was just doing so much at that time. Oh my gosh, I don't know what she's doing right now. But needless to say, my nerves have never been as bad in any pregnancy as they are with this one.
Not to mention my anxiety that I had in first trimester. I feel like it's creeping back up at this point. This morning I had some breathing issues, and it's not because of the sickness. It literally was the same thing that happened first trimester, and I talked to Jeremy about it. I'm just praying for baby Nugget because, baby, as much as coughs as I didn't cough. As much as coughs I didn't cough. I kept thinking I'm gonna cough her out of my lay parts. I'm just like, whoa. Oh, y'all gonna see this outfit. It's just a one piece. Y'all gonna see this outfit probably in the same vlog. I'm editing now one of the brand deals. I was trying to get some energy so when I come home I can film the other one because I know they're like, girl, where's our content? Where's our stuff? Where's our stuff? And it did not help that I wasn't able to talk because I'm like, well, I obviously can't talk. So the brand deal I did now, the two I finished, I didn't have to use my voice. And one of them I started off with my voice. I don't know what that's gonna sound like. I didn't listen back to it. And I think two more. They'll probably be hitting me back after Christmas. So hopefully my voice is all the way. I'm gonna drink some tea when I go home. But okay, I'm gonna talk to y'all later. My back is hurting. My sides are hurting. Y'all, I'm like, this is crazy. Like, she's too big. I want my baby to grow and flourish. I can't wait to meet her. She's so sweet. I love her so much. I love her so much. Sit.
I mean, I hope it's a girl, considering the fact that they keep calling this baby she and her and all of those things. I mean, you know, that would be weird to go back in the future and it was a boy and you knew all the time and called, you know, wrong pronouns, but whatever. You know what I'm saying? If they're having a girl, good. If they're having a boy, good for them. Whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay.
Here, eat. Sit.
Why not just hand it to him? I think she's scared of the dog. Look how why can't you just hold your hand down and let him come get it and learn how to eat from your hand? If you're like, you know what I'm saying? Like what was the point in paying $2,000 and $3,000 for a dog and you're going to treat him like shit? Not to say that pound puppies deserve to be treated less than because they're not designer dogs, but what, you know what I'm saying? Like, if the dog is supposed to be protecting you, then treat the dog with some respect so the dog can treat you and your family and your household with some respect. Look at his face. He's just a baby.
Here, eat.
Treating him like he's like a little savage or something. Look at him.
Down.
He's good too. Look. The way to get dogs to not like jump, just you cup the food in your hand, let them get to your cupped hand, and they're going to smell there's food in there, and then you open your hand and then they'll eat it out your hand. Nice. They're not going to try to jump. She's probably afraid that she thinks she's going to jump on her, but he's not going to do it if you would stop throwing food at him.
Down. Eat.
Look at that. She's so, I don't like how she does her animals.
No, I didn't want you to jump on me.
See what I'm saying?
Stay.
He jumped because you've got the bowl up like that. She doesn't know what she's doing.
Eat. Sit. Don't eat. Wait.
He's a good boy.
No. Wait.
That patio is a fucking mess. That would drive me crazy looking out my window and seeing all that shit piled up on my deck. You can't even look out the damn windows. It looks like a damn disaster area. Do you see that?
No. Wait.
I don't think those are just the seat cushions.
Oh. Eat.
And nobody knows. So.
Draco is a good dog. He really is. She doesn't know how to deal with him properly. I think she's partially scared of him, which I get it. You're pregnant, so you want to protect your baby. But if you're scared of the dog, then you might not want to play with him. You know what I'm saying?
You started close. Sorry.
You know what? You know what the dog trainers are good for? The humans have to be trained. The good thing about getting a professional dog trainer is that they're going to train your dog, but if you're not trained on how to handle your dog, or you're afraid of your dog, baby, it's a disaster. It doesn't matter if you've got the best trained dog. She's scared of the dog. Now, it could be pregnancy, so she's trying to protect her belly, and I get it. Don't have your belly out and exposed like that in front of the dog. You should have a coat on or something where you feel a little bit more protected. But at the end of the day, if you're afraid of the dog, you're afraid of the dog. To me, it gives that she's afraid.
This is my hair. Nobody knows.
She might not be terrified of him, but she's not confident in her relationship with him because you treat him like shit.
Everybody. Everybody. I told y'all now. So what
Girl.
I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna stick this on the bed over here.
Why do you need a fireplace in the living room where you have a wood burning fireplace? Her wife should get up in the morning, go get some wood from outside, and stack the logs and have a fire going first thing in the morning. If these people are home all day, go outside. There should have been some wood already from all the multitude of trees they cut down. Go outside, get 2 armfuls of wood, and start a fire at 9 o'clock in the morning. The house would be warm by now. The whole living room would be toasty. But they got the damn on the floor electric heater when you have a wood burning fireplace.
What I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna stick this on the bed over here.
A mess.
Look at up there.
You got a whole fireplace right there.
If I say out, why it's still in the air, and then it catches it, I'm not out. If
Okay,
it's
Jory.
not in the air, it fell down.
Okay, look, 10 minutes of Jory playing with the balloon. Okay.
So let's do this.
Uh-oh, let's. Keisha's getting ready to cook, y'all.
And then she turned into a wolf.
Oh, okay, Blue. And it's got cheese in it. You know what? I could just see her putting that over some like nasty egg noodles. That would be a Keisha and Jeremy meal. Make some of those egg noodles and pour that and run everyone straight to the bathroom in about 20 minutes. I personally would be throwing up from that cream sauce and mushrooms. My stomach would be like, no, the fuck you didn't. Okay. Go ahead and get a towel because it's getting ready to be messy up in here. I would be throwing up. That looks like a run straight to the bathroom meal.
When I say I got down on this meal.
She said, when I say I got down on this meal. Girl, she needs to have Gina Janine over for dinner.
This food. Sorry, y'all. I'm eating some hot Cheetos at the same time. But I got my
Girl, she done has smothered chicken with cheese and mushrooms and some nasty rice and flaming hot Cheetos. Girl, let's eat.
salad.
Let's eat.
Got me a salad.
Ooh, not a salad.
We eat no paper plate, y'all. So after my mom washed dishes, I ain't washing nothing else. Everything plastic. Stuff is glass. I can rinse this off. Or wash it, but anyways.
Let's eat,
When I tell y'all
y'all.
this food was so good, I came down here to give Jeremy his plate. His plate, of course, is massive. I go back upstairs to finish getting my plate together. And he comes up there. I wish I could go take his plate out of trash. When I even a crumb, I thought he scraped everything off the plate. I'm looking like, what happened? He was like, okay, that was so good. Y'all, and I didn't use no recipe. I don't always use a recipe. Or I kind of get inspired from recipes. Because, you know, if you can cook, you can cook. And I can cook. But I just threw some ingredients together, all the way together. Which is already, I did show y'all But y'all, this was good. Mm, 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 mm. Okay, good one. I found another show that I like. It's called Accused, and it's on Hulu. It's really good so far. Really, really good. So tune into that. Hey y'all, hold on, let me turn y'all around. Hey guys, so I have not really vlogged at all today. I've been literally cleaning up. I had some energy. We kind of slipping. Speaking of y'all, this wig, which is still not posted, this wig, y'all have to literally shop this wig when it goes live. They don't want me to put the video live until January. But when this wig goes live, this is a great wig quality. And I get so many compliments every single. And I have not done anything since the stylist came over those 2 times to do my hair. Literally. But this is a really, really good quality wig. I absolutely love it. And the stylist did her thing. I noticed a lot of people love the way she installed it. She did her thing. So anyways, we did a lot of cleaning today and organizing. I went and did some shopping, as you guys saw in the last clip. I don't know if it was the last clip or the clip before that, but y'all saw I went to Marshall's, and then I don't think I filmed the rest of the trip, but I ended up going a few more places, and I got so much stuff. And then I finally opened up some more of my packages, but I was like, I got to come and show y'all. This is not the final look of the master bedroom, but we are 95% done with this master bedroom. Maybe 93. Let me show y'all the room, and then we'll talk about it. So, oh my gosh, you guys, look at
She's
the
so
master.
proud of that room.
So first things first, I came and turned on the lights because the light was just installed, but we didn't have the bulbs, unfortunately. But hold on, let me try to see. Hold on.
Okay, did you guys see the outside? Hold on. First of all, let me give my initial critique. Not that I'm not a decorator. Hold on.
It was just installed, but we didn't have the bulbs, unfortunately.
Girl, look out the window. Look at the view. Look at the Chicken Ranch view. My Lord, look at that. I would be like, babe, we got to do something with outside. I can't even look out the window. Awful.
Let me try to see. Hold on, we got a light over here. Hold
Look
on.
At that foolishness.
Y'all can't even see. I thought I was going to show a little bit more.
Now, let's talk about the curtains. They don't have high ceilings, but you would have had the look of a higher ceiling had you just taken it all the way to the top. It doesn't hurt. Well, it does hurt your pocketbook if you can't afford the long curtains. I guess what is it, like 112s or 120 or something. Me personally, I would have just gone to the ceiling and just done it, and it would have given a more luxurious appearance and a more finished look, because like that looks very corny and very much not matching up with the ottoman. And it's just, it's a better look. It's more 2025, 2026 to just go to everyone goes to the ceiling. Just go to that line and it looks so much nicer. That's a Temu dresser. Word on the street is that's a Temu dresser. Wow. I didn't know. Maybe, or Wayfair. Girl.
Hold on. Y'all still, hold on. Let me do,
hold on.
Maybe this side I can show.
Girl, again, here we go.
Can y'all see it on this side? Oh, I don't know what to tell y'all, but I got the velvet curtains, y'all, from Temu, honey. And this is
not the velvet curtains from Temu. And you can tell right here, not steamed at all. Not steamed, not ironed.
Some good ass quality. Like, we have to steam.
Don't you have a housekeeper? Don't you? Isn't there, no local dry cleaner? You could have ran those curtains straight to the dry cleaner and had them steam press them ready to hang up.
Well, I'm going to steam them, not today, because I'm about to go downstairs and do some finishing touches on the book, y'all. The book is going live.
15 months pregnant, she's trying to steam curtains. Look at them little short curtains. Okay, so they weren't long enough to go to the ceiling.
Probably live. And I let somebody read like the first part of the book, and they were already very emotional, actually. They were very emotional reading the book, and we'll talk about that after I'm back done.
The book this room. Already come out?
Wait for the lights to come in, but y'all can kind of get the point of the aesthetics, because we didn't have these curtains for the longest time. I still have my bench right here. This is going to stay. This that I got in April finally has been installed. It looks so freaking good. Baby's gonna have to go back and touch.
Yeah, what's going on with the ceiling?
Back up that part, because the previous light kind of was surrounding that, and now he has to touch that up. The covers, I got all of this from Marshall's. The bedding from Marshall's, either Marshall's or Target. Some stuff was from Target, some stuff was from.
That bed can't be king, is it?
Marshalls. Absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. Now, like I said, the room is not 100% done. So when the lights get installed and everything, I'll do a full room tour. But, and then like this is some miscellaneous stuff because we had the huge bins over here that actually, as a matter of fact, baby's gonna go take this bin, this hat, like some workout stuff to the basement. This is some of the girls' birthday gift. 2 of those things is for baby Nugget. So her crib is gonna be put in right here. Then I'm gonna get her LED nameplate thingy, and then like another little small stand will go in this corner for some miscellaneous stuff. We already have her bassinet that will be, of course, fixated on the side of my bed, and then I still
be fixated. She said what? The baby's bassinet is going to be what? Hold on.
have to do the aesthetics, like the decor bassinet that will be, of course, fixated on the side of my bed, and then
the bassinet's going to be fixated. We're not saying nothing. Okay, it's going to be fixated. Okay, girl.
For some miscellaneous stuff, we already have her bassinet that will be, of course, fixated on the side of my bed, and then I still have to do the aesthetics, like the decor, set this up much better. Right now, this is just the only thing I know for a fact I stand right here is like my candle thingy, but everything else I gotta.
Girl, it's tavern.
Doing this and make like, come on now, but y'all. I love it. I forgot I even ordered this tree, y'all. This is how you know I just be spending freaking money, because they start opening up the packages and was like telling me, like, tell them where things go so they can help me finally clear out even more of these packages. And I'm like, what? Where did this tree come from? I just ordered a tree, y'all, but it worked out. I love this tree right here. I love it. At first we had that little pampas thing right there that was really big and flurry from Lowe's, but the cat messed that up. I'm gonna move that little pampas thing right there that was really big and flurry from Lowe's, but the cat messed that up.
The cat messed it up, so blame it on Harry Potter.
I'm gonna move this over a little bit. I still got to set up like the actual stuff on the dressers and stuff like that. I still have miscellaneous, as you guys can see, but as far as like the room, and it still got to set up like
the pampas grass looks like her hair and her brain.
Actual stuff on the dressers and stuff like that. I still have miscellaneous, as you guys can see, but as far as like the room in itself, it's so homey. The temperature, I don't know why I didn't do this much sooner. We've been freezing our asses off because of me, y'all, because baby, as soon as these curtains came up,
Can I give an unpopular opinion? And this is gonna not. Probably shouldn't say anything. If I shouldn't say anything, I probably shouldn't say it, right? I know someone's gonna say, "Francis, say it. Tell us." I'm gonna be honest, and I have supported this channel for a long time, and this is a creator I really, 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 really like. But I'm gonna be honest. Do you guys watch Monroe? I know some of you guys watch Monroe Steele. I love her, and this is not going to sound super duper nice. I love the house. Let me start with positive. I love the house. I like what she's doing with her living room, the bathrooms. Yes, she did her thing with the beautiful ruby tile in her personal bathroom, all of the things. When she did her bedroom reveal the other day, I was like, girl, what are we looking like? You know what I'm saying? Like, girl, I just wanted to say, as long as you like it, I love it. You know what I'm saying? But ma'am, you know what I'm saying? First of all, I know this is content. So she's making content. I'm sure she dropped a lot of money on her home. So I understand what she's doing. However, I just don't think now her closet. I love what she did with the closet. I think the closet is beautiful. The upstairs kind of situation, the vibe. But when she showed off her bedroom, I was just kind of like, oh, okay. Like I don't know why it's even reminding me of Keisha's bedroom right now. It's not the same. Obviously, Monroe's is more high end. It's high end, period. Like not more high end. I mean, Keisha's is from Temu. But why was I like, my front of mind brought me over to Monroe, but her house is beautiful. Don't get me wrong. It was just the latest room reveal. I was just kind of like, oh, okay. And I feel like from some of the comments, I've seen similar things because, but I do think the house is beautiful. It's beautiful. I love the living room. I love the bathrooms, all of the things. So don't get me wrong. So I clicked off when I saw how cluttered her closet was. Girl, whose closet? Was Monroe's closet cluttered? Or are you talking about Keisha? Keisha's house is like, my God. It's very eclectic. Yes. Oh my God. It's awful. It's awful. Oh, you clicked off of here because why are you doing a room reveal and your room is dirty, right? Monroe has a very particular style. She's a very particular style.
Temperature of this room immediately went up. Like it was so hot in this room.
Really?
To the point where we actually had to let a little breeze in and open up the window. So that's really
I'm just ready for her. I'm gonna be honest, and I know this is my assumption. I think Monroe might be taking off the holidays. I know she did a New York vlog, New York for Christmas and everything. I still love the New York City apartment. I'm not gonna hold you. Still love her New York apartment, and the small townhouse was pretty too. I think the house is beautiful. I'm sure, once she's done and starts living her life in the apartment, in the house, we'll probably get a better flavor for what's what. But I'm just ready for these styling videos to be over and go back to fashion and I'm going out to dinner with Ria, and you know what I'm saying, getting ready to go to Morocco again. I'm just ready to get back to the regular programming. Okay. Girl, that what's going on here on the screen right now is the bed is not even on center. Do you see this? I have a eyeball situation where I can see stuff off center immediately, and the bed is not centered on the wall, and it looks crazy. Why is the bed so close to one side than the other? You know what I mean?
good. And this is one of the hotter days too as well. Outside in Atlanta, it's like 69 degrees today. I don't know. It's the day before Christmas when I'm filming this. But yes, y'all, I just wanted to come and give y'all this little update. So the other stuff that I got to get done, like I said, I got to get the aesthetics of my decor pieces and then get baby nugget stuff together. And y'all, if y'all not following Pastels on Acres, go and follow them now. I just dropped a part 4 or 5 of our basement renovations. The next one will incorporate styling of the guest room. It looks so beautiful down there. Like I did the damn thing. Like I literally did the damn thing. Like I love it. I gotta get curtains down there. So let me actually go downstairs. I got a whole list of things that I know I gotta order.
It's very well. The reason why it kind of reminded me a little of Keisha's is because it is kind of just minimal. Like I'm coming in, I'm gonna set the temperature, I'm gonna get in my nice comfortable bed, and I'm going to sleep. Keisha's is just Temu. Monroe sets almost like a boutique hotel vibe. You know what I mean?
But that room is so cozy. That living room, I told y'all gonna catch me down there in that living room. I love that living room. The salon is coming together, the movie theater. Like I'm loving it, y'all. It took time, so this just goes to show. Like I know my clients always are, like a lot of my clients actually. Like if the house is not as young as like 2022, 2023, they be good on it. They be like, oh, I don't want no older house and this, that, and the third. I got to keep reminding my people. Like when I got my home inspection last year, I don't remember how many houses I closed last year. It was a lot of deals. But out of all of the home inspections, out of all of the deals that I closed, my house had the best home inspection. And my house, I don't think it was the oldest house out of all the houses I closed, but it was on the up and up as like older on the list for sure. But the home inspection, so the bones of my house was the best out of all the houses, out of all the 22s, 23s, 21s, all of that. And when you I don't know, maybe because I'm a realtor, and I get it. Some people want to move in and they don't want to change the floors or like have to see a lot of
people don't understand. You could buy a brand new house and your HVAC is fucked up. Now, chances are it's going to still have your warranty. You're going to have a home warranty. You're still going to have the HVAC system probably under a 5 or 10 year warranty with the manufacturer. But at the end of the day, you can have problems with a new house. There's plenty of people who will tell you that they bought a new house and there were nightmares, especially if you buy a new house that is not well built. Buying a house that's 5-10 years old is not bad at all. It's basically still a new home. You're going to have minimal problems. Once that house makes it through the 5-10 year mark, you're good. Yes, you're going to start to need to replace some things, but at the end of the day, a brand new house can come with its set of problems. I'm sure there's a host of videos of people who have bought new homes and regret packing up and moving into it. So new houses are not always a slam dunk. It can be lots of problems. Once if a house has made it 10 and 20 years, baby, it's not going to get blowed over. Okay. And I said blowed over. It has stood the test of time of hurricanes, bad winter storms, rain, sleet, hail, all of those things. I mean, a good house that is standing, baby, you can't beat that, because some of these houses get a 2 or 3 good gusts of wind, and baby, you're calling an insurance adjuster. Okay. Some of these houses today are made very cheaply.
People save up for a very long time to invest in buying their home. I also get that aspect. So I also try to get.
People want a luxury house for $300,000, and that's just not going to happen.
Into the heads of my clients and always ask them those type of questions. Did you have to like take a year out of your savings, or what are you doing to put down your down payment? Because some people can see the vision or potentially want to see the vision, but they're like, oh, after I close on this house, I don't want to have to think about no floors, no paint, no this, no that. But there's so much beauty in this house, and I just know, like, I'm gonna start posting some before and after reels on my Instagram. I said that with the last house, but this house is, oh my gosh, this is a real home. Like the other house, first home, and I'm so grateful to God that happened for us. But this is like our true home. Like we love it so much. So please follow Pastas on Acres. That update will be coming probably within like the next week and a half. Like I said, I'm gonna order the curtains. I decorated that living room downstairs, so nice. But Babe wants to get like an accent media thing put in the living room downstairs. So we got a quote from a guy today, but he's not gonna be able to do it to the beginning of the year. And then we got a quote for tiles, because Babe does floors, but he does not do tiles. And I said, we ain't about to play around, because he said, I'll figure it out. I said, no. We don't need no mold, no water damage, no none of this in our bathroom downstairs. So the next project of this room, like I said, this room is pretty much done. The only thing I have to do is get baby nugget stuff in, and I'll start ordering after the baby shower. A few things I'm gonna just get on my own and not put on the registry. The registry is ready, so I will have the registry link. And this is not mandatory. If y'all want to support from the bottom of your heart and want to buy something for baby nugget, we greatly appreciate it. So I will have the registry link, and it's only because so many people text me regularly asking, like, where's the registry? And I can't even find all those people. People have DM'd me about the registry, emailed me about the registry, and I'm like, oh my gosh,
girl, hush.
So many people really want to buy something for the registry. So I was like, whenever I post it, I'm gonna put it in my vlog so I can keep it linked. I think that's just me hitting this. So yeah, the registry is ready. Yes, I'm super excited. Now I'm about to go downstairs in my little sanctuary in the living room downstairs and finish with the last. I got to reread the book. I'm going to reread the book every single day until it comes out, but I'm doing some final touches. Y'all, this book is very special. And like I said, I know I made the video letting you guys know that I will be taking my exit after baby Nugget is born and all that other stuff. But I think once you guys read this book and have an understanding for just there's some heavy stuff in there. There's some light stuff in there. I don't really know how to explain it without just telling y'all what it is. So I just have to let y'all read it. But don't support the book. The book is going to, like, from very beginning, because I said I'm not even going to water it now. It's just going to get right to it. And y'all going to see. Y'all going to read it. Like I said, I had to share some things in there to put some things in perspective for the reader.
What I can tell you is I know I'm not going to read it. I'm not reading it. If y'all going to read it, okay. I might hear about it, but I certainly won't be spending no time reading.
Who are also people who've been watching me for such a long time. I want y'all to come into my head, my space. Hey guys, I have some really devastating news. I know I look crazy. I just finished crying so hard, and I had to go and comfort Jaja. So I wanted to update you guys. I told you guys a few vlogs ago that we were going to have to get rid of Harry Potter due to him spraying and the toxic stuff. And it was a couple of vlogs ago. You guys go check that out to hear like everything. But we eventually found someone. My sister's boyfriend, family member, wanted him. And her kids, they wanted, because we weren't going to charge or anything, because we just went, go take it to daddy. We just wanted Harry Potter to be in a nice, happy, safe environment. We explained the spraying thing and all that stuff. And they were willing to take on that task of, because I think, what is it, neutered, spayed, one of those that the male cats can get, and they say it can stop. We don't know if it's immediately or how long it takes after that, but anyway, she was willing to take over it. So for the last few weeks, she's been in the process of like moving. So Harry Potter has still been like here. And today, the day before Christmas, which is my sister's boyfriend's birthday, she is going to meet my mom, because the girl and her family live pretty far. And my sister's closer to her, so my mom agreed to meet her halfway so she could drop off Harry to be with the new family. And Jaya broke down crying hysterically, and I was okay. And then Jai went upstairs. And down here was like, Jai's crying, Mom. She's still crying. So I was going over the book. So I was like, oh, but am I?
Jai gonna be a grown woman one day talking about that Christmas that my mom gave my cat Harry Potter away the day before Christmas. Wait, here it goes. Okay. It was that Christmas that my mom came to me and told me that we were giving away Harry Potter.
My emotions are all over the place because I was already reading the book because I know it's about to be released. And I'm like, oh my gosh, this is heavier than I thought. And I just wanted to kind of like delete so much out of it because I'm like, I'm not talking too much. But anyways, I had asked Jeremy to go up there and like be there for her. And we came back down here. I was like, oh, how did it go? And he was like, she said she's not okay. Y'all, I just broke down crying. I broke down crying so bad. Jeremy didn't know what to do. I'm really sad. I don't want to talk about it too much because Jory's standing right here. And I'm staying strong. I did apologize to her. I think it's important as parents, we apologize to our kids when we didn't deliberately hurt her. We're just not in a predicament to figure out Harry's sprain.
She said we're not in a predicament. Okay.
And stuff since I'm pregnant, and we just kind of like pretty much it's either.
I'm so tired of her. Oh Jesus.
Take risks in my pregnancy, which I'm not like I'm zero risk type of person while I'm pregnant. Like I'm not going to compromise the health of me or my baby. So I'm like, Harry, you just unfortunately, and we had also contemplated with Jeremy just said like, hey, can we just ask them, is it possible to just keep him and give him back after I give birth and like get settled and then we can figure out, or maybe they would have figured out by that point. And I said no, because I already know how excited she was when she was talking to me about it, and my sister was telling me about it. And right when my mom came down here for us to give Harry like a goodbye hug, she was like, oh, the girl has this bed, she has this space, her kids are so excited, they're getting this cat for Christmas, and I don't want to like other kids are involved. So I promised Jaya that I would get her another cat. I'm open to getting her one like tomorrow if we could. It's Christmas tomorrow, so obviously that's not possible. Because I said we could just get a girl and just be okay with that. Harry was the easiest animal out of them all.
So you gonna get a girl, fixed or not fixed? Because when she's walking around with a period, when you're not the only one that needs sanitary napkins and there's blood all over the house, what you gonna do about that? Tell her to stop bleeding? What you gonna do? What you gonna do when that period comes through? What you gonna do with a cat on a menstrual? What you gonna do when it smells like period and it's not you?
He made one accident in the house when he first got here.
What
they
you
made one
gonna
accident
do
like some months
when
ago,
that
but it was only
period
because his litter
comes
needed to be changed. But all in all, like cats.
You're not an animal person. You like kittens and puppies. Okay? You like kittens and puppies. That's all you like. What you gonna do when that period comes through? What you gonna do?
Cat, like they clean themselves. All you gotta do is keep their food out for them. I never put their food out, or here's food or water. The girls did it every single day since the beginning of time. Harry's so sweet, and I'm gonna miss Harry. I will always check in like maybe every 3 months to ask for pictures and updates so that I can share. And I'm about to text her now and say if anything does not work out for whatever reason, please just let us know and we will figure it out. And we will take Harry back. Don't send Harry to the wolves or nothing because we want Harry to be okay. Hey y'all, it's December 25th. I literally just we ran out of eggs, so babe literally was on a hunt spree to go and find me some eggs because I was craving French toast.
Don't you have fucking chickens outside? You had to go hunting chicken. You had to go hunting eggs, but don't you have chicken laying eggs outside? Are the chickens dead? Are the chickens gone too? I thought you had chickens. I thought you had laying chickens. Where them chicken at? So this guy Had to go find eggs. Okay.
So bad. When I tell y'all, baby Nugget is super satisfied with those French toast and runny eggs. I know a lot of y'all don't like runny eggs, but y'all need to get your taste palette together. Whew. Oh, this ambiance of this. I can't believe we have not had curtains in our room, y'all, ever. I don't think we ever had curtains in our room ever in life being together. All these years, we never had curtains on. We just woke up with the sun. And remember, we was living in high rises, condos, all that in the beginning. Now, when we rented that house, out, y'all know the house we rented. It was so many trees and stuff around the property, so it was really, really dark in our bedroom. So that was probably like the most dim room experience, like waking up, going to sleep. But every other house, I don't recall us ever having curtains. And I'm like, what the hell? Now that we got these curtains, I woke up, y'all, and Jory almost came and opened up the curtains. And I was like, keep the curtains closed. I can't believe I've been waking up all these last however many years to the bright ass sun. Y'all, we don't even have no tree up, no decorations, no nothing. But my mama and her husband came over here with these gifts for everybody. Look at them.
You know what? I didn't even really notice. Oh yeah, they don't celebrate Christmas anymore, right? They canceled. So Keisha canceled Harry Potter. Harry Potter got canceled. Christmas got canceled. You said Christmas was canceled, but your mom went ahead and bought gifts anyway. So clearly it's not canceled. Look at Grandma. Grandma said, you're not going to keep Christmas for my babies. Wow. Mom's wearing white leggings.
So as y'all know, me and
shit.
Babe didn't buy anything. Like I told y'all, I buy stuff every day. So here, Christmas is every day for me because I'm spending money. But we did pray this morning as a family. We talked about Jesus and things along that line, like praying and talking about, because they knew what today was. Really, they just knew they was coming over here with some gifts for them. But as far as like, what did they say when I woke up? I can't remember what it was, y'all. Something along the lines of, because it was like, what?
I'm like, girl, seriously? That's what we're doing? Cancel Christmas, cancel Harry Potter.
What's the day or something? And I was like, today is the day we're going to talk about gratitude and giving back. And I told them, like, let's implement a plan to do something nice. And like, I want them to all individually think of something that they would like to do for somebody in their life.
So you're asking them to do something nice that they want to, you're asking them to think of something nice to do for someone that they love and care about. Meanwhile, you gave away your eldest daughter's cat yesterday. Where's my Taraji you a trip? Where's you a trip?
Whatever their heart is calling to, like, whether it be an act of service, whether it be buying them something or us buying it, or, you know, writing a letter to tell them how much you appreciate them.
Why didn't you just run the fucking cat to the vet and get the cat fixed?
I said, whoever your heart desires, and even writing a letter talking about Jesus and how good he is. So we all took turns talking about what we were grateful for and like the blessings we already have on their kids. So they get it. Like, as long as you implement these things in your kids' life, they're gonna get it because that's what they're being raised with. But my mama, they already knew they was getting stuff. Hell, they already know everything was probably that they about to unwrap. They're gonna act surprised still. But Jeremy downstairs, I'm still going over my book and about to lay it down for a little bit because Baba is tired. I just had to clean my kitchen. I had to give Aspen a bath. We haven't had to give her a bath that often as of lately. So that's good. But we did give her one yesterday. Where's my baby alive? That's a shame. It's a good surprise. Huh, baby? You got a robot?
Yes,
Oh, wow.
I got a new iPad over there.
Let me see the iPad. Y'all open it up.
This is a little bit tricky because you gotta put
Oh, wow.
I don't know what deal.
Oh, wow. Everybody got an iPad.
That's Miss Sandra's husband.
They all got their own iPad.
That's breast man over there. Clearly, he's a breast man. Look at that. They went and bought some gifts for the kids. Isn't that nice?
Oh my gosh, here's kid hairdresser set. OMG. Oh wow. So
Sandra's
sweet.
man.
Okay. Wow.
Breast man.
Oh my gosh.
Hi, Sheree. Hey,
Oh
boo.
wow. Have fun.
I know.
Make sure you don't knock that iPad over. Put it up on the thing. So don't knock over. Oh my gosh.
And she all said thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, y'all got new iPad? You got replacement?
All I got to say is I wish somebody would outdo me. Well, me and my husband on Krima with my own kid. Okay? How you gonna come and outdo when we said we don't celebrate Christmas and you come through the door with Christmas like we po? I'm just saying. Okay. If I say we don't celebrate Christmas, then don't bring in, like, you know what I'm saying? We don't celebrate Christmas, right? Hello? People who really are serious about not celebrating Christmas, you don't bring stuff to their house, do you? Because there are people who are actually really serious about not celebrating Christmas. Hello? Then you can come to the door with Christmas, damn near brought a tree. I'm surprised Miss Sandra didn't bring a tree. Look at Jeremy over there scratching his head. That's embarrassing.
You okay with that?
Ashley.
That's embarrassing. To me, it's no Christmas this year, Christmas next year. We didn't do Christmas this year because we couldn't afford it. Just say that.
It's one to be pretty.
And what's this?
Just what about we didn't do Christmas this year because we got a new baby coming and our priorities are not on what we got going on today. It's what we got going on tomorrow. Like everything that's not what's going on today. Okay? Read between the lines.
And it's one thing to be smart. I want it's one thing to be
What's that word? Witty.
witty
Now you should be happy
or
stuff. Keep up with it.
to
Be quiet, Ashley.
be hot.
Hey guys, good morning. I am about to take Aspen outside. And hopefully it's not too cold. Because I don't know where my other coat is. I got my house coat, but I don't know where the coat is. I'm just opening the door for the girl. She be playing crazy. Aspen also, Aspen, you don't need me. Go before you pee in my house. I'm feeling better. I have not vlogged these last few days. No, actually, I did pick up the camera yesterday. I have not vlogged as much because I have not been as active doing anything. My mom prepared dinner for us for the last few days, so we didn't have to cook except for breakfast. Jeremy has been taking care of lunch. Y'all, oh my gosh. If you live by a Mr. Cow, you need to get there quickly. I don't know if it's the pregnancy. Everybody said they loved it. Oh, she's peeing. Good job. Everybody in the house said they loved it. Jeremy, oh my gosh, y'all don't mind my lace either. All I've been wearing is my bonnets and sitting down relaxing, as I should. But literally, I hate corn dogs. I don't know who created. I think it's the breading of the corn dog, the meat itself inside the corn dog. I'm not a corn dog gal by far at all. They're disgusting. I don't like them. However, he went to get lunch yesterday, and there was this place called Mr. Cow. I think that's the place. I tried to look at the box real quick because I was gonna pick up my camera and tell y'all in real time, but it was so dang on good, y'all. And I was reading over the book, and I was kind of emotional, so I didn't want to pick up the camera anyway. When I say that corn dog, Babe had tried 3 different flavors. He said he loved them all the flavors he got. The girls loved them, and I even loved them. It wasn't the same bread. It wasn't the same meat on the inside, and it was some other fillings and other stuff that they added. I personally had the hot Cheeto one, and I know it sounds crazy. The girls also had the hot Cheeto one, and Babe had, like I said, he had a fruity pebble one, which really sounds crazy. I don't remember all the ones he had because he had a lot of stuff going on with his, but he said he loved it. And I sampled one of them, and they was really good. Y'all, when I said it was so good, it was so good. It was so good. If you live by Mr. Cow, look it up. Go over there and check it out and try it out today. He also got me fries because, I can't eat without my fries or my chips. So he got me some fries, and it was really good. Come on, Aspen now. Look how y'all. Who y'all? I don't know what we're gonna do in the winter, honey. Trying to get my little daily walk. Baby Nugget was kicking me this morning, real cutesy, real dainty. I'ma, get my little walk in. I did say that I'm gonna start attempting to do like my squats and stuff. The book is live. It is done. I worked very hard yesterday. My mom came down there, so she's like, "Girl, are you getting out of this bed?" And every time I got out of bed, she just was yapping her mouth on her phone. She didn't even realize it. I did get out of bed a few times because I know I can't sit for too long, or I'm pregnant, whatever. But the book is live. I sent the book to someone to read over, and they were like, "Oh my gosh, This is heavy, but this is good. And it's the meat and the potatoes. It's not a surface level book by far. It is the meat and the potatoes. As you guys know, I told you guys a couple of vlogs back that I have decided after baby Nugget is born, and I vlog a little bit of her first moments and get all that cute footage so I can just have our memories and share with you guys, of course. I will be removing myself and not doing Keisha Kaylee anymore. I said that it was something that was kind of like weighing heavy on me. Things that's happened over the years, a buildup of a lot of different things, but most importantly, like kind of like the transition of different obstacles that I've had to endure in my current season of my life. I wanted to kind of share with you guys and tell y'all where my mind was at and open y'all up to why I had to make that decision and why I was keen on making that decision, because of the way that things have been going behind the scenes, and things that just kind of been weighing heavy on me behind the scenes. And I'm opening up and sharing that with you guys. And I want to say once again, I want you guys to read the entire book. I don't want to talk about the book if you have not read the book. If you're one of those who bought the book to just skim through and find the tea like y'all did for Cue the Relations, that's on you. We're not having a discussion. But in this book is much longer than Karma and Cue the Relations, by the way. This is a meat and a potato type of book. However,
you shouldn't care if somebody bought the book to throw it in the trash. If someone is buying the book and paying their coin, you shouldn't care.
Say this. I put it all out there in this book, and I just want y'all to have an open mind and an open heart to accept and respect the book and respect me ultimately opening up to you guys and sharing certain things. And I think you guys will for sure get it. It will make sense to a lot of you guys. A lot of you guys probably feel like this is, I don't know what's gonna be in y'all's brain. I don't know. But I also want to remind you guys, Jeremy's voice is very limited. I made an executive decision for the book that I don't want to mix in my sentiment with his sentiment, like how it was done with Cue the Relations. I don't want people to miss the message, and I don't want, the message is too big and too deep for y'all to be missing, for one. So this is for those critical thinkers. Also, I don't want it to be like a negative thing, like, oh, well, Keisha and Jeremy wrote another book to try to do this or had intentions to do that. I want to be able to tell my truth or parts of my truth and speak from my heart without this being a Keisha and Jeremy type thing, because we have two different feelings about a lot of things that I talk about in that book. Hell, even he came up, he was a little uncomfortable with certain things that I was talking about when I read certain parts of the book to him, because he didn't read the book. He did say, I want to read the book before you try to.
Girl. Well, look, all I got to say is Kendu, Mandisi, Todd. Can y'all throw me some other wife names? Kelvin. Who else? There's Kelvin. There's Mandisi. There's Kelvin, Mandisi, Todd. All the future alimony recipients out there. He can like it, not you, Taishari, you understand, you get what I'm putting down, right? All the future alimony child support recipients of America. Okay. Girl, keep on. It's a difference between a wife and a boyfriend. Okay. Keep playing. I'm just saying. Girl, what is what's her name? Who gets on my nerves from the Housewives? Who thinks that she can sing, from Atlanta? You know who I'm talking about. She's so annoying. They say she broke up the fight with Portia and Shamia. Oh, she's annoying. Keep playing with your man. You're gonna find them balls gonna drop one day. Drew. Even though I guess Drew's husband's supposed to have a coin. Peter, Patricia. Remember, Nina used to damn near call Peter Patricia to his face. Girl, Peter, Patricia, Apollo, all of the girl, Peter, all of the future Girl, Kevin Federline. Okay. All of the house husbands of America. Keep playing with that man the long way. One day, those balls gonna drop and that paperwork gonna pop. I'm just saying. Keep playing with that man. One day he's gonna be like, she got me fucked up. She really got me fucked up. As soon as your man starts looking at you like she got me fucked up,
drop it and make it live. But he didn't read the book in its entirety, and I told him, I just need your support as my husband. I just need your support. I need your support. I made the decision to talk and share about my life, how I want to share about my
girl, y'all can let me know. Whoever gets it, can you just give us a full book report? Can you just listen? Okay, I just thought of it. Get Cortana. What's her name? Gemini. Get Cortana, get Gemini, get Siri, get Chat GPT, get all of the wonderful AI minds together and just hit summary for us and just send us the cliff notes, babe. You know what I'm saying? I don't have time because Gemini or Siri or Cortana gonna read it to me anyway. I'm gonna let them do the reading while I am relaxing, soft girling around here with my feet up and just enjoying my life. Can someone, whoever gets it, can you just summarize it for us and just let us know? So send us the summary notes just so we can get a good idea of what's really going on. And that's it. I'm good. I'm good with a good summary. Okay. That way we don't have to worry about any copyright issues. You know what I'm saying, girl? Girl, the difference between comma and cue the relations is, baby, a good old fashioned summary. Okay? Summary. Okay? We can talk about it. Ain't nobody, remember that lady who read the whole book to us? That was epic. That was real good. She used to be out here. I think I've actually stumbled across her channel maybe like 6 months ago. She was so funny. And she sat there and read us the whole book. Remember? I forgot her name, but she's a doll. If you're out there in the bushes, you know who you are. And thank you for doing that. Thank you. Has anybody bought the book yet? Girl. I can't even blackout tea. Yes. I was like, girl, I blacked out too. And then I'm like, wait a second, that's the name. Blackout girl. Yes. Yes. Our good sis. The good sis. She gave us a whole story time. She sat down like, okay, girls, have a seat. I'm gonna read y'all a story. But yeah, we don't even need that anymore. We just need good old summary. Summarize. Just hit the summary button. I love technology. Technology is so amazing.
my life, and I don't want anybody to tell me I can't talk about my life because
Fran, Ty, wait, hold on. Ty, you got the book. She put you in the book? What? Did she contact a lawyer before she started putting people's names and stuff? Wow. What did Ty Sheree do? Maybe because she said babe one too many times. Ty Sheree, did you say babe one too many times?
them being uneasy about
Maybe because she said babe. She probably got mad. You know how Ty Sheree says babe. Jeremy might have been in the kitchen one day getting ready to make some toast and said something, but be like, Ty Sheree's name came up in the kitchen one day and she was like, okay, yeah. Ty Sheree. Really? What? Not my Ty Sheree. No. What? She probably don't like the way you say babe. She probably that might make her feel some type of way. I would be mad too if somebody kept calling my husband babe. Okay. Girl. And he mentioned the name in the house. That would be the final. That would be like, and what? It's one thing, but then it's the two things, okay? One thing for certain and two things for sure. He probably said your name. He might have been like, Keisha, girl, he might have called her Ty by mistake. Oh, of course. That probably book number 1. Probably was the first sale. Okay, well, thank you for the information. Thank you for the information. Thank you for the information. Okay. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Okay. Maybe is there going to be a book reading? Is there going to be a get your coffee Zoom meetup or something? A friendly neighborhood coffee Zoom meeting where all you got to do is hit the summary.
Or because they feel a way about it, or because, and it's not that he feels a way about it. It's hard for him to, when you read the book, you're gonna see what I'm talking about, especially from the very beginning. It's hard for him to hear those or put himself in my shoes to see me going through that and sharing it with y'all. He's not okay. He's not comfortable with it. He does support me. We did pray about it. He does support me with the book, but he is a little uncomfortable because he feels as though like it's just painful to hear. It's painful to hear the truth. And he wants me to just be able to feel like I can share my truth and be vulnerable with you guys, especially as I give closure to this. But he does support me. It's just I had to just do some talking to him and let him know, like, babe, this is my truth and this is what I want to talk about, and you don't have anything to do with it, and it's okay. If you want to ever write a book and share parts of your life that's your truth, I'm not going to stop you. I'm not going to stop you. So that's where we are with the book. The book is live. So if you have already ordered the book on pre-sale, all I did was upload the ebook and refresh the link, and you guys will have it in your inbox. So you have it there as we're speaking. If you have not ordered, go ahead and order, y'all, and go show some support to your girl. I love y'all. And like I said, I have a lot of brand deals, so I'm going to continue to vlog. So if you all see me vlogging extra footage and like another video that don't have nothing to do with me speaking about this or talking about this, it's because I have to keep the show rolling with my footage, because I have companies. Tomorrow will be Sunday. Then right after that will be Monday. And I know a lot of these companies will be approving or wanting me to hurry up and post the videos for the rest of the holiday feel. So I got to hurry up and have some more footage. So I'm going to continue vlogging as much as I can for the rest of today and tomorrow on the girl's birthday, and then have that vlog footage. So the book won't be released. Like as I'm speaking right now, the book is Saturday. Y'all are going to see this Monday. I'm going to put this footage out to go Monday because the book is live on Monday. I have not released the book as we're speaking at this very second, but it will be released as this very second.
She thinks people are dumb. Like, we understand.
When y'all are reading, when y'all are watching this video, it will be live at that point because the book is done. It's already been proofed. It's already been read.
Yeah, bitches been mad since like 2020. Erica, when did we start with bitches is mad? Bitches been mad for like a hot minute now. Bitches was mad all since the damn pandemic. I feel like New Tears 2026 is just basically on some bitches is still mad. They still mad.
All those things. So I'm excited.
Daddy's still
I'm excited.
Okay, we made it. We made it through the rain. Keisha put out another book. Girl, we need to just make a YouTube Streets foolishness book. Okay, let me stop. No, we don't. It's all here in vlogs and blogs. Okay, let's see. She only proud because Paris and Hazel aren't about to drag her anymore, but tread lightly, Kermit. Oh, ooh. I mean, okay. Yes. I don't even want to say I wonder. I'm sure we will hear what the book has. I'm sure somebody's going to come through with the cliff notes. Um, so I'm going to just wait patiently because um I'm not going to click on the link. I'm going to just give this YouTube Streets PSA. Okay. Let me be nice and do a PSA for my girls. Don't click that link. Keisha has her own website, and her website is full of booby traps. And if you have ever been a website owner, you can look at your analytics just like you can on anything else. And websites track traffic. And in your traffic report come IP addresses and things of that nature, IP addresses with locations. So it doesn't necessarily zoom to your house. Most of us have the IP blockers where like your computer might say you're in Arizona, but you're really in LA or whatever. So that's not a thing. But me personally, I wouldn't click on her damn URL to save my damn life. I would rather choke and die. So I would just encourage anybody, even if it's a Shopify link. Shopify link, I don't know if they get traffic reports like that or not, but I'm looking at the description box and it looks like it's a Shopify link. I don't know, but me personally, baby, maybe Jeremy and Keisha website is, yeah, it still says Jeremy and Keisha, but it's .shopify. I think that Jeremy Keisha website went down when the Attorney General had her close down shop for credit repair. Girl, let's not forget credit repair, credit reporting. Remember? Girl, credit repair, credit reporting had to say bye-bye. Okay? Ooh. That got left in 2025. Credit repair, credit reporting. Hopefully another book will get left in 2025. Can this be the last book? Okay. What else? Feeling like you constantly have to tell people your truth. Anything else, guys? Can you just let it go? No. I'd not on that level, but I guess just the gossip of it all. Like, oh, okay. This is what they said it was about. Well, look, August is innocent and that's her wife's son, but at the end of the day, the bottom line is keep it cute. Keep it cute or put it on mute. Okay? That's it. That's all. Keep it cute. And one day, if you can keep it cute, keep it civil and mature, one day you wake up and you don't care anymore. And then maybe actually you can act like a real adult. Rather than acting like an adult, you can actually be an adult. Okay? You know what I'm saying? But I feel like the future is the Todd, Peter, Apollo, Kelvin. Mandisi doesn't really count because he never really married Mandy, but Yandy was thirsty and changed her name to Harris to pretend to be married. So Kendu, all the future alimony seekers of America. I don't know if Mandisi's gonna need some money from Yandy or not, but I bet you they got some sort of contract. I feel like Yandy is either had to cut a check or will be cutting a check soon if she hadn't already. The whole book is about how she hates them both. Well, one day when her man says to her, "You got me fucked up." Okay. And y'all going back to Douglas County to file some papers. You know what I'm saying? Anywho. Okay, guys. Interesting. I'm not surprised. I'm surprised. This is the thing. If your boo does something, you either have to eat it or beat it. And when I mean beat it, I mean let it go, leave, right? You know what I'm saying? If you're not going to beat it, then you better eat it. Otherwise, you're going to have problems. So, anywho, okay. Well, Arlene, maybe you got, I don't know if you got my, look, this is what I'm going to say. Y'all know how to get at me. Y'all know how to reach me. Just check the description box. Y'all know how to find me. If any of you stumble across some summaries or let me know. Okay? Let me know. Okay, y'all know how to find me. I'm never far. I'm always just a click away. Okay? Y'all, Clout Miss has been girl, and Keisha came in right at the end of Clout Miss. Okay? She came right on in with some Clout Miss fuckery. Right for the end of 2025. Okay. Guys, have a wonderful day. We'll be back tomorrow for new tiers. If anybody has a summary, I feel like I've said it for the 10th time. Let me know. Just in time for new tiers, we can talk about all the new tiers for 2026. And bitches is still mad. Okay. All right, guys. I'll see you later. Bye. You know, if I get those notes, we're gonna talk about the notes. Brandy, you don't have to sweat that at all. Clout Miss was awesome, wasn't it? Well, we had arrests, we had a book, we had what else have we had? Girl, we've had internet beefs with Peach McIntyre and Yunty. We've had switching teams. Strong Mommy Christy is involved in a new relationship with a trans woman or trans man. We've got Telling Your Truth for the 11th time. We've had baby daddies coming all the way from New York State. We've had children going into alternative custody. Oh my God, there's just so much. We've had losing weight, gaining weight, eating like crazy, lies, everything. Clout Miss was awesome, wasn't it? We've had Attorney General. We've had fines. We've had court cases. We've had threats of legal action taken. Okay? We've had confinement. We've had money had to be paid. Babies on the way. Okay? Cheat Nation. All kinds of mess. Oh my God. 2025 was a mess. Jesus. We'll talk about it tomorrow. Okay. Bye, guys. Love you. Mean it. Oh my God, you guys, I'm gonna have to come back. You just reminded me. Somebody had court. Hold on a second. Let's see if we know anything. Gosh, y'all, this year has been action packed. Hold on a second. Somebody had court on Christmas Eve, right? Is it Christmas Eve or New Year's Eve? If it's New Year's Eve, it's today. If it was Christmas Eve, hold up a second. Hold up. Wait a minute. Hold on. Girl, I got to get to court too. Dun, dun. That melody just makes me want to wave my hand from side to side, like yes. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, let's see. Douglas County court case lookup. Let's see. Is this it? Jesus. Anytime I look up a county, rest assured we got the same one in North Carolina. I don't know how we have all the same names as everywhere else. There we go. Let's see. Here we go to save the day. Okay. Christmas Eve. There was supposed to be something Christmas Eve. I don't know what happened. PCC pending calendar call. So there was a calendar call. There's no image posted. So there's no document there. Remember we talked about the discovery last time we looked this up. Accusation amended. Okay. They did an amended accusation after they got the DUI test back. And then there was a response to discovery. Okay, his lawyer filed a motion to dismiss. And then there was a pending calendar call on Christmas Eve, and there's nothing else. I don't see anything else. So we'll keep our eye on it. That's all I can say. We'll keep our eye on it. No, nothing new to report. If any of you guys looked it up, you'll see there's nothing new to report. So, okay. On the DUI front. Okay. Yes, KK's wife. Yes. For the let me see. For the speeding. Hold on. For the speeding. Where's my sound effects? For the speeding. For the driving with no for the speeding, for the DUI, alcohol, for the license to be carried and exhibited on demand, okay? And for the person's alcohol level above 0.08 or higher. Okay, y'all, I am not playing with y'all anymore. You guys have a wonderful day. I will see you later. Bye.